Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back to Bravo Bassin. Well, it's that time again. I got my Monsterbass box in. This is the second one of these that I've gotten. So far, I really like the first one. I'm really excited to see what we got going on in the second one. So we're going to dive right into this box and we're going to show you what we got for this month, for the month of July. So stay tuned and we're going to dive right in. Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back. Well, I got my Monster box. I can't talk. I got my Monsterbass box in for the month of July. Really excited to see what we got going on in here. If you guys don't know, I've done reviews on Mystery Tackle Box. I've gotten those for over a year. I've done 6 cents, their bag that they get, and reviewed those. Both great quality products, Mystery Tackle Box and the 6 cents bag. Phenomenal stuff, but I wanted to try out the Monsterbass box. So for the next few months, I'm going to be reviewing the Monsterbass box stuff. And we're going to be checking out what they send and kind of do an overview of which one I really like the best in the end of it all, you know, and we'll see which one I end up sticking with, because eventually I'm only going to get one. I've been jumping back and forth, you know, testing them all out, see which ones I like. I've done Mystery Tackle Box for a very long time, and then I wanted to try out 6 cents. 6 cents sent me some really cool stuff, did that for a few months, really liked that. And then Monsterbass came out, so I decided I wanted to try their box and really like the first one I got. So I'm really excited to see what's in the second one. So let's dive right in. Let's see what we got in this box, and let's go over it all, show you guys what we got, and tell you what I think. And then I want you guys to leave some comments down below what you guys think about the box as well. So first thing is, they got a really cool box. It's pretty nice. It holds up fairly well to the post office beating the tar snot out of it. The first one I got, the post office left out in the rain and pretty much destroyed the box. I was pretty upset about that, but everything inside was okay. And this one they beat up pretty good as well. As you can see, it's kind of banged up, but it survived. So it is what it is. You know, the post office sucks. We all know that, but we got to deal with it because that's how we get our mail. So anyway, let's get in there. Let's see what we got going on. Let's open it up and see what we got. The first few things that we got here, I'm going to get into the paperwork side of things. They send you a card in here, and it says, thanks for doing Monsterbass. And then also on the card, it tells you what's included and what companies you got stuff from. So in this box, this month, we got Live Target, we got Booyah, we got Norman Lords, we got Z-Man, we got Yum, we got X-Zone, another Z-Man, and Daiichi. It's D-A-I-I-C-H-I. I don't know what that is, but here you guys can see it. Maybe you guys can tell me what it is. Alright, so that's the card that comes in there. That's the first thing that comes in there. Then you've got some stickers and stuff. And I like stickers, if you guys don't know by now. I'm been sticking stickers on this desk for a while. So there's actually a few stickers in here. So I'm going to dig down to the bottom here. So there's like a couple Monsterbass stickers like this. So there's like 2 of those in there. 2 Monsterbass stickers, and you got a meal sticker. I don't know who that is, but still cool. I like having stickers. I stick them on this table that I got back here. This table's pretty well covered. I'm sticking it down the side, trying to cover it all up with stickers. So that's cool. So anyway, let's dive into what we got first. So first few things that I see in here that I really like, because I'm a big fan of it, I got tons of them on my wall, is Z-Man products. Alright, so let's start off with, they sent me a really cool blue-black Z-Man chatterbait, and that's got the black blade on it, and I love Z-Man stuff. Really great baits to fish. If you guys don't fish chatterbaits, you should, because chatterbaits are really awesome, especially going across grass, riprap, things like that, come across shallow areas. They work really well, and I catch a lot of fish on them. One thing I will say that I do with these now that I've had lost a few fish is I sharpen the tar snot out of these hooks. I have a sharpener that I keep on my kayak and on my boat, and I make sure these things are razor sharp, and it makes a difference. So the hooks aren't quite as sharp as I'd like them to be. There's a couple other brands out there that their hooks are a little bit better. But if you take a hook sharpener to it, you'll be good to go. And I fish the Z-Man ones all the time, and I love them, and I catch a lot of fish on them, and they're really good baits, and you can't go wrong with them. So yeah, Z-Man, rock on, great bait. So that's the first one we got in there. Next thing we got for Z-Man is the Trick Shot Z, and this is in the deal color. And if you guys know anything about me, I fish these all the time. I catch tons of fish on them if you've been watching my videos. And just so you can see the back side, so you can see the color of these a little better. Hopefully you guys can see that. The deal color is a great color for catching fish. And if you look back here, I've got Trick Shot Z's right there as I knock them off my shelf. I have a bunch of Trick Shot Z's. It's one of my go-to baits. I fish this, get up there. I fish this exact color in the deal color. I fish in a Gobi Green Pumpkin. I fish that's the Morning Dawn color up there. And all those colors are phenomenal. I also fish one that is a chartreuse and deal color, which is phenomenal as well. I love these baits. They catch fish. They catch big fish. They catch all kinds of fish. And they're phenomenal and they're awesome. And I am so glad to see Z-Man products coming in the monster boxes, the Monsterbass boxes. I am excited about that. It's the second box I got that had Z-Man stuff in it, and you can't go wrong. So rock on. So the next thing we got in there, let's dive in there, is a super awesome live target frog. This is the popper version. This is the coppers. This is the Scott Martin hollow body popper live target. Badass. Topwater frogs, phenomenal. Topwater bites are awesome. If you guys don't throw frogs, you should, because topwater is awesome. It's one of my favorite bites to get, is topwater. Nothing like having a bass explode on them. And these frogs are just awesome, and you can't go wrong with them. And it's a sweet bait. Check it out. Oh yeah, it's good looking. That's a really great color. That'll catch you tons of bass. So you need to be throwing frogs. Summertime frogs over grass, lily pads, you know, throw it over the top of a freaking structure and jerk it across there. I mean, they're just freaking awesome. In the morning, in the evening is topwater. Excuse me, lots of topwater. Can't go wrong there. So let's move on to the next thing. Next thing we got here is a Norman Lures. This is a crankbait. This is a 7 to 9 foot deep diver. Well, not deep diver, 7 to 9 foot diver. Really cool color. It's in a chartreuse, a little orange on it, a little green and black on top. Really good looking bait. That's great summertime bait, because one thing I've noticed is that the fish are in between 2 and 10 foot of water right now. I mean, they're hovering. You know, I find some shallow and I find some out in that, you know, about 4 or 5 foot depth or a little bit deeper. And this is the perfect crankbait for that, especially if you're fishing in stained or dirty conditions, which this one's actually going to go on my rod and go out Tuesday. And we're going to see what it catches me, because this one body of water I've been fishing, it's pretty stained water. It's always stained. It's never clear. I mean, it's always some sort of stain or muddy. And this is going to be a great bait for that, so I'm excited about that. So next thing we got going on here is we got X Zone. This is the Pro Series Zone Lures. This is a muscle back finesse 3.25 inch crawl creature bait. Super cool looking. It's in a blue black. See if you guys can see that. And let me take one out so you guys can check out the bait. Let's pop that open real quick. It's a cool little finesse crawl, and I love finesse crawls. This actually would work really good on an Ed rig head, or you can rig it Texas rig. Really good looking little bait. I might even try to fish this bad boy this weekend as well. This week sometime, just to test it out. But that's a good looking bait as well. Nice crawls, nice setup. Really just good looking bait. You know, these profiles right here I really like a lot. Yeah, that's a sweet looking bait. That'll definitely get fished by me, I guarantee it. It says floating crawls as well. These float, so if you're throwing it on something light, it's going to throw on top. So you could actually pitch this on top and peel it across the top of the water if you wanted to as well. But yeah, that means it's going to stand up. When you put it on that weight, it means that back's going to stand up and those flanges are going to be sticking out. So hey, that's awesome too. Soft plastic's great. Can't go wrong. Next thing we got in there is another soft plastic. This is the Yum's Bad Jamma. This is in the June bug color. This is another creature bait that you use. This is a what size is this? It says to use a 3 or 4 aught hook on it. These aren't super big, but Yums makes good stuff. I fish a lot of Yum stuff as well. And let's take one of those out and we'll show you those too. Oh, it doesn't have that, you have to tear it to do that. I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to tear that because I don't want to open it yet. I forgot that you have to tear the Yum packages. Let's give you just a good look at those guys right there. See if I can push one up there for you. There you go. So you guys can kind of see it's creature bait. Kind of like a missile bait. It's just a smaller profile. This is a much smaller profile one, but I guarantee you'll get some fish on it. So yeah, there you go. That's what we got there for soft plastics. And then the last thing, well, this isn't the last thing. We got 2 things we got there. They gave you hooks, the Daiichi screw lock hooks. Awesome. Those are for those baits right there. So they give you hooks that you can use for the baits that they gave you as well, which is really cool. And I like the screw locks that you screw it on there and it locks on there and then you hook it in there. I just like that presentation a lot better in hooks. So yeah, that's really cool too. Always good to get some terminal tackle. And then the last thing we got in there is a Booyah crankbait. This is a square bill crankbait. This is the Flex 2. And this is a really good, cool color, man. I'm digging it. See if you guys can check that out. What do you think? Yeah, can't go wrong with crankbaits, man. I love throwing crankbaits. Love them, love them, love them. Catch lots of fish on them. Can't go wrong with that. And so yeah, that's what I got in the box, man. So Monsterbass, man, knocks it out of the park again. They also have a same little thing like MTB Mystery Tackle Box has. They have a little you know, contest you can do, snap a picture, share on social media, win a prize type deal. So you can do all that stuff if you want to. But really good box, really happy with that. Everything that came in the box I will fish. That's one of the things so far in the 2 boxes that I've gotten from Monsterbass that I really like, is that every bait that I've gotten, I will fish it and use it, and I really like it. And that was one of the things that in the other boxes, as much as I liked them, there's some baits that came that I'm not going to use. Mystery Tackle Box, you know, all their hard baits and stuff they always put in there are always ones that I would use, but there was some of the soft plastic stuff that it just didn't appeal to me. It's not that I don't think it won't catch fish, but it's just not stuff that appeals to me and I want to fish. And so I know a lot of us are kind of picky about our soft plastics. We're picky about our baits in general, but I like getting the different boxes. And then, you know, with 6 Sense, I really love 6 Sense stuff and everything, but man, they send me some baits that are so big that I don't even have a rod big enough to throw on it, like this. Let's see if I can get this thing off, but just to give you an idea, this is an amazing looking bait, but the biggest rod I got is a 7.6, and this thing is mamma jamma. Big, big, big. And I honestly think you need like an 8-foot or better to throw it, because I've thrown one of the other big ones on my 7.6 and you feel like you got a hog on there already. It's not that the baits aren't good, it's just that it's bigger than anything I'm ever going to throw, because I never throw anything that big. When I'm fishing, I throw 1.5s as far as square bills go, maybe one a little bit bigger, the next size up, the 2.0s. But that's basically what I fished to throw and stuff. So some of those real big Jama baits, yeah, they're cool, but they're just going to hang on my wall. Probably end up giving them away in a giveaway. So, so far, Monsterbass, 2 boxes, really well done. I really like them a lot. I'm really happy with their boxes. I hope these boxes keep coming this way, because the Monsterbass box is a little more expensive than, because you're talking, you know, Mystery Tackle Box is what, $26.99, and then the 6 Sense one is like $27.99 or $28.99, but these are 33 or 34 bucks. I think this is $33.99 is what this one is. And so yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but they're putting some really good stuff in there, and to me it's worth it. And I'm going to keep getting these Monsterbass boxes, and we're going to see how it goes for the next few months. And if they keep coming in strong like they're doing, then I'm going to keep getting them, because I really like that. And I just like, you know, I like having somebody pick them out and just have a surprise every month of some different baits, and you may get some stuff that you never fish. you know, but I do like the fact that they're putting in a lot of stuff that I use all the time, and that helps stock up my stuff. And it's just kind of a cool thing to get. It's like getting a little birthday present or Christmas present every month, so it's pretty sweet. So if you guys haven't checked out Monsterbass, you really should. And I am not sponsored by these guys in any way, shape, or form, but hey, Monsterbass, if you guys want to pick me up and sponsor me and put me on your pro staff or whatever, I would love it. I would be down for it. So hit me up if you want to, because I am all down for that. But yeah, you guys really should check out Monsterbass. So far, the boxes I've got are really cool boxes. I'm really happy with them. So far, I think they're doing a really good job. And then there's also one of the guys that's involved with help picking out the baits. His name's Travis Manson from Smallmouth Crush, and I follow him on YouTube. You guys should check out his channel because he's really awesome. He crushes some really nice smallmouth. So yeah, check out Travis. He's got a really cool channel. It's called Smallmouth Crush. Check him out too. And check out these boxes. Monsterbass, man. So far, so good. Really digging it. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you're enjoying it. You guys stay tuned. Stick with me. I got giveaways coming away. If you guys have been following my channel, you know I usually do a giveaway at least once a month. I'm giving something away. It's either baits or a custom knife or something like that. I'm usually doing something. I will have a giveaway coming up here soon, so stay tuned for that. And I've got a lot of really cool fishing videos. I've been doing a few tournaments this summer, so I've got some kayak tournaments doing. I'm in the middle of fishing a boat tournament. That's a monthly boat tournament. Currently in 15th place, but need to get a few more fish. Actually, it's a 5 bass limit, and I only got 4 so far because I haven't been able to fish a whole lot. But I'm going to get out Tuesday and Wednesday, and hopefully I can jump that up, and hopefully I can jump up. I really am trying to make it into the top 10 is my goal. Winning it would be awesome, but you know, my goal for now is just to do some consistent top 10s and just keep working for that. So that's what I got going on. So I got tournament videos coming up. I've got a bunch of really cool fishing videos, a lot of kayaking stuff. I'm doing a lot of kayaking this year. Love my vibes. I've got Seaghost 130, Seaghost 110, and I've got a Vibe Maverick 120. Love them all. I did flip my Vibe Maverick 120, so if you guys haven't seen that video, you should go check it out. So that kind of sucked, but it's a good video, and I caught a lot of good fish that day. And I actually will be posting the fishing part of that video with the flip later on, but I did just post a video of the actual flip, just, you know, because it happened and I wanted to get it out there. So yeah, so there you go. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys like this video. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that ding dong button, hit that share button, and all those things you got to do for YouTube. And then just do yourself a favor, get out there, get your lines wet, and catch some fish.